You be the lover. Let's talk about that today. Hello, welcome to True Love Talk. My name is Bridget Erhabor, author of True Love More Than a Love Affair. And today I want us to talk about something that is very, very vital. And that is us being the one on the giving end. You know, many times when it comes to love, we are always concerned about whether we are loved. But the Bible tells us in Luke 6:32 that if you love only those who love you, it says, what thank have you? If you give to only those who give to you, what thanks have you? Well, this tells me that Jesus is actually saying that we should not focus on what others can do for us. We should not focus on how others are loving us, but we should place our focus on how we are loving others. And he goes on to say that we should love and give, not expecting anything in return. Now, this is interesting coming from Jesus, who says that when we give, it will be given back to us. So he expects us to give, right? But the point is this, is that when you love or when you do anything, do it selflessly. And let that expectation of a return be on God only. The Bible says that the expectation of the righteous will not be cut off. Because many times we do things for people, you know, we give people gifts because we're expecting them to give us gifts back. But I'm telling you that nobody can give you a gift better than God can. So what Jesus is saying is that if you're going to give somebody a gift, give it to them. But the return of that gift should be expected from God. Yes, that way you won't get offended if the person is unthankful. You won't get upset if the person doesn't give you a gift back on your birthday. Yeah, you know how sometimes humans can be. So in other words, what we're talking about today is that you be the one to love. I want to challenge you today. Maybe you're in a marriage situation, you know, or maybe you're not even married. It could be your friends or your co-workers, people around you, and you just don't feel love. Why don't you begin to shower them with love today? Begin to go out of your way to be kind, to be gentle. Do it happily, not expecting anything in return. And you will see what will happen. They will not only begin to respond back to you in love, but you'll begin to receive love and grace and good things from other places. Because guess what? God is unlimited. And when you do what you do as unto Him, He's the one who has the key of David, who opens doors that none can shut and shut doors that none can open. He will open a floodgate of lovers that will come to you, people who will just love you and who you begin to experience the love of God through. Yes, God will begin to love you Himself. But God is counting on you and I to give people love without reservation, just the same way that He loves us without reservation. To love people not because we're expecting them to love us back or do good things back. Yeah, is it nice when people love you back? Yes, it absolutely is. But we don't have to wait for them to love us before we love them. And what is nicer is when God takes it upon Himself to begin to love you back for that seed of love that you've sown. I believe that this will help marriages. If you're in a marriage relationship and you don't think your wife is loving you, or your husband is loving you enough, begin to shower them with love. Shock them. I challenge you, shock them with some outstanding acts of love and watch what will happen. Because Jesus said that it is more blessed to give than to receive. Why? Because when you focus on giving, you will receive abundantly. And I'm telling you that the best thing that you can give is love, because God is love. And when you begin to give God love, you are inviting God into that situation. You're giving your smile, you're giving your kindness, you're giving your gentleness, you're giving your forgiveness, you're giving your peace in the midst of a trying situation. Yes, you're giving. Even you're giving things. You're giving your blessings to others. You're giving your help. Whatever it is that you have in your hands to give, whatever it is that you can be a blessing, whatever way you can be a blessing to those that are around you, begin to release it, and you will see that the floodgates of heaven will also be released to you in any area that you need. But most of all, I'm telling you, this is the part I enjoy the most. Yes, all of those other things that God uses to express His love for me, I'm thankful for them. But to just feel the warmth and the way the love of God will just envelop you, the way God will just, you just know that He's there, that He's with you. You'll be full of joy and peace, even when people are not acting right. It's that's supernatural, I'm telling you. And those are some of the things that I cherish the most. It feels like God is smiling at me and patting me on the back. I mean, of course, we can't see God and we can't feel Him in a tangible sense the way we feel other people, but supernaturally, you can feel and experience the love of God, and it's the best feeling of all. And all you have to do is receive His love and be a lover of other people, be a lover of God and the things of God, and your life will be the most satisfying you ever imagined it to be. Wow. Let's love like never before. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've been blessed. Remember to like and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in another True Love Talk. Until then, you be the lover. God bless.